Today, Kevin and I have some cinnamon flavored snacks to try for you. These are the original Cakebites, frosted coffee cakes.
They have the Kellogg Cinnabon Jumbo Snacks.
The Cinnabon, it is a big box. So there are 12 bags in there. So they were $5.49 at Kroger. The Cakebites were $3.49 at Walmart. So
The other had a full tab.
it did. It did have a full tab.
You're already halfway through by the time I thought to say something.
It did. It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay. There are 4 packages inside, and there should be 3 little Cakebites in the package. We've tried many of these. Oh, they smell good. They smell like cinnamon. All the cake in just one bite. Cinnamon drizzle, rich white frosting, vanilla cake, cinnamon jelly, and cinnamon cake. They are for the whole package, so for all 3, it's 260 calories.
That's not bad. It's very raw cinnamon flavor.
It is a raw cinnamon flavor, and the texture of it is kind of a raw texture.
Yeah,
it's not.
It does. It's kind of wet and mushy.
But they're all like this.
They all have the same texture.
If you've ever had Cakebites, this is them. This is how they make them. They feel.
They're dense.
Yes.
And they're not like a fluffy cake. You know, they're like a dense cake. It's like a cake that has collapsed.
Yes, it's very, very dense, but it's also, it's almost like you feel like you could pick it up and play with it. Like a play. Yeah, it has a completely different texture than like
cake.
A Hostess cake or something like that.
Well, and they're fluffy and stuff like that.
Right, that's a fluffy.
They're fluffy and drier. These are compressed and wetter.
Right, and because this has so much going on, but I wish there was another product out there that I could compare them to. And honestly, these don't compare to any other snack cakes. You can't compare them to Little Debbie or Hostess or any of those, because even their cupcakes, they have, even though they'll have a filling in the middle or something, the rest of it is just cake. These are just not like that. Yeah. It's just a completely different experience.
This is one of those things you just have to try this brand and see if you like it.
And if you don't like it, just know you can give the 3 other packages away to somebody you work with or a family member or something. There's always somebody that would like it.
The texture is always the same. So if you don't like the texture of one, you're not going to like any of them.
Right. So the flavors, they have lemon and orange and blueberry. They have all kinds of different flavors. But yeah, the texture is something that's consistent with all of them. I actually do really like the flavor of these cinnamon.
I like them too. I wish they came across a little sweeter instead of this more raw cinnamon.
Yes, because like right now I still have just cinnamon. There's no
It's like I've touched powdered cinnamon to my tongue. It's just sitting there.
Yeah, there's no sweetness at all. It's just cinnamon. Yeah. So if you don't like that really strong raw cinnamon flavor, then you'll probably want to pass on these, but there's a ton more for you to try. Yeah. So now we're going to try the Kellogg Cinnabon Jumbo Snacks. These are cinnamon roll, and I'm not going to open them the way they want you to open them. They have a pull tab here, and it opens really nice. Yeah, but I'm going to open them from the top.
That way we can reseal them better.
That way I can. Because I can tell you right now, we will not keep these. We will, unless they're really, really, really spectacular, we will.
Yeah, this is not something I would say.
People ask me all the time, what do you do with these snacks? Well, 9 times out of 10, we keep the ice cream. Because we snack on the ice cream.
I snack on it.
But the snacks, we usually give those away. So by opening it this way, I can just easily take a piece of tape, put a piece of tape on that, and give the whole box away. So These are craveable snacking. Satisfy your crave with this sweet and swirled cinnamon roll cereal for snacking. You can enjoy a taste of Cinnabon while at home or on the go. Celebrate the simple pleasures that make life sweeter. One pack, it's only 50 calories.
You get 14 little buns, whatever you want to call them.
Buns. Cinnabon bakery inspired cinnamon roll. Okay. They look like cereal.
It even said cereal on there.
Oh, that you could put them in milk?
No, you read it. It says cereal pieces.
Oh, it does say cereal. Yeah, cinnamon roll cereal.
They're just bigger pieces of cereal. That has a little bit of a funky flavor.
I agree.
I don't know what it is about them that comes across as a little strange.
I agree. It's kind of like a cream cheesy flavor that's gone off. I would rather have the Cakebites.
Yeah, and
the Cakebites, you don't realize how much
sweeter
they are. I honestly, now that I've had a chance to let that settle,
it's awful.
That is nasty.
Yeah, it's got a chemical
nasty
funkiness.
Yes, there is an underlying funky flavor to those.
And I don't know if it's the cereal.
Yeah.
Because Kellogg's makes a lot of cereal. You wouldn't think it wouldn't make funky cereal. I bet you it's whatever the cinnamon flavor is.
Yeah, I don't care for that at all.
Or whatever they're doing to make the roll the bake part.
Because I don't think it's the cinnamon. I think it's whatever flavor they're choosing to make that glaze.
Yeah, it's just not good.
Yeah, out of these two, I would definitely pick the Cakebites. Yeah. The Cakebites, you just don't realize until you've had one of these how good they actually are. Yeah.
But for me, even these were just too strong of just cinnamon.
Yeah, they still do have a really strong cinnamon powder. I wouldn't honestly get either one of them again. But if you saw the two and you're like, a new cinnamon snack to try, which one should I try? Try the Cakebites. Yeah. Because I just think these are terrible.
They're awful.
Yeah, I would not get that. Yeah. Now, maybe if you put them in milk, if you were to put them in milk, you would like them.
Lessen the flavor a little bit.
But quite frankly, I don't want to put another piece in my mouth to try. No, it's just not worth it to me because it's so bad.
Strange flavor.
Mm-hmm. So, I hope you enjoyed the video and thanks for watching.